Hi, Kevin Yoder here with the Yoder team in another episode of KevinYoder.tv. Well, the dust has finally settled and we have a new president of the United States. And with the craziness of this election season, many people have asked me what we can expect from the housing market in the coming months and years. So I'm excited to tackle this topic and perhaps, provide some much needed clarity in these somewhat uncertain times. Before I get started in today's topic, I want to remind you again to check out the free home search link on this blog. So by clicking it, it'll bring you to our ad-free search site that has a direct access to the MLS. So basically your backdoor access to all listings, pretty much everything we see as agents. Okay, let's get started into today's topic. What happens to the real estate market after an election? We hear this question all the time for the past 6 months. So here's the truth though. Presidential elections can affect everything from mortgage rates, housing prices, stock market values, and corporate investments. And there are a bunch of studies that show that during a typical election year, the uncertainty produced by the race can have more of an impact on the housing market and the economy than the actual outcome in November. Statistics are showing that home prices usually rise 1.5% less during an election year than in the year before an election, and they rise about 1% less in the year after the election. So the good news is that the U.S. housing market is stronger than it was during the 2012 election, and so is the overall economy. So based on that, we should then continue to see the market go up for the following year, so 2017. But here's the challenge though, because an election's result can affect personal finances, some home buyers have been unwilling to take the plunge until the dust settles and the new president's policies become known. But I anticipate that more buyers will jump back into the market in 2017 because it'll be considered a window year, meaning that many adjustments will be taking place and the new policies being implemented will not come about immediately. They won't have an impact immediately on people's lives. So here's the deal. Market fundamentals such as housing inventory, affordability, interest rates, job growth, and consumer confidence are real factors that influence the housing market. And the fact still remains that housing accounts for around 18% of the U.S. economy and remains one of the most foundational ways for Americans to build wealth. I hope you found this video has helped to clarify any misunderstandings you may have had about the real estate market. If you have follow-up questions about this topic or would like me to answer your questions in an upcoming video, just leave your remarks below. You can also connect with me on Facebook or Twitter at twitter.com/Yoder team, or if you'd like to connect the old-fashioned way, the phone number is posted at the bottom of this blog page. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time at KevinYoder.tv.